Welcome to Talking Heads on USA Global TV, starring the one and only wonderful Dr. Jacalyn. It's a prestigious place where world-class influencers and experts meet, and where you'll find the most trusted advisors and coaches for all things in life and business. Visit usaglobaltv.com to sign up for our newsletter, get the value you need, and be first in line to learn about events and giveaways and other valuable content. Connect with us. Email Dr. Jacalyn at usaglobaltv.com to talk about how you can become part of USA Global TV. That's USA Global TV, where the doctor is always in.
Hi, and welcome to USA Global TV and Radio. I'm Dr. Jacalyn KERBECK, and today's show is all about this fabulous book, The Little Girl in the Moon, Moxie and Tycho Town. The author is Dianne Floyd BOEHM, and she's also one of the illustrators, along with her daughter, Katherine Louise BOEHM. I'm super excited to chat with you about this book and my key takeaways. So why don't you just get into a comfortable seat and relax, and let's take a visual journey of beauty when you see what is inside this book. Absolutely spectacular. You can find all of Dianne's work on her website, DianneFloydBOEHM.com. So I have to say that I was really taken by the actual beauty, not only in what Dianne has written, but in the images included in this book. So this book is about the little girl in the moon and her friend Moxie. And Moxie takes us on a tour. So I'm going to speak a little bit more about that, and I'm going to read some from the book. I also want to highlight the publisher, OC Publishing, and that's Anne O'Connell. Hi, Anne. I hope you're out there. All right, so let's take a look at what we see inside the book. Here's one of the pages. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the detail work. Look at the colors. It's just spectacular. So we see Moxie. This is Moxie here with his helmet on. Okay, and Moxie is a she. She's a girl, female. Okay, and so Moxie takes us on a tour of a town. And I want to mention that in the back of this book, there is an explanation of all of the words that are used in here, because there are, there's a unique language. It's Moxie and the Moonling vocabulary. Can you see that? So you learn new words in addition to following along with the story and looking at the beautiful visuals. Okay, so Moxie takes us on a tour, and I'm going to show you some of the places that Moxie takes us. So we're actually going into my tunza, or town, is called Tycho, said the little girl in the moon. You may have heard it called the Tycho crater. We're standing outside the crater now and need help to breathe, said the little girl in the moon. That is why Moxie and I are wearing space helmets. So now we know. Okay, now I'm going to read another page, and then we'll look at some images. Moonling tunzas are very similar to your towns, except we live inside of the moon craters, said the little girl in the moon. This way we have gravity. Well, sort of. Our shoes have special material inside that allows us to stay on the ground. But if we take them off, we float away, said the little girl in the moon. Moxie wagged her tail in agreement. And here we can see their shoes. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful work. Okay, so now we're going to enter the crater. We're going to go on a tour. And here's a close-up of Moxie. All right, let's see some of the places that we're going to go. All right. A KERBECK is a place to sit and enjoy the quietness of the moon, said the little girl in the moon. It's one of my and Moxie's favorite places to go. Let's look at the KERBECK. What do you see when you look at that? It's beautiful. Look at the colors, the vibrant colors. the purple and the blue and the pink and the green. It looks like a place I'd like to go as well. All right, let's continue on our tour. I'm not going to read all the pages because I want you to buy the book. So I'm just going to skip along. Our next stop is the hospital. Hospital, you call it a hospital, said the little girl in the moon. Look at this. Just beautiful. The talent. Can you see here the rays coming in? And look at this detail work here. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Now I'm going to read another page to you and we'll look at one more image. And I want to hear from you. If you're out there watching us live, please do comment. I love when people comment. Our Toonses Center, what you call a town center down on Earth, is where we go for all kinds of things, said the little girl in the moon. We especially like looking at the stars at the Cosmo Observa, just like you, she said, and Moxie wagged her tail. Except you would call this the Cosmos Observatory, but it's just the same as yours. As you can see, the center looks like a dome. Let's take a look at it. Okay. If a town leader wants to talk to the town moonlings, then we all come to the square in the evening to listen and watch the universe or to look at Earth, said the little girl in the moon. The dome opens and a giant scopos, what you call a telescope, comes out and the city leaders beam what they want us to see from the telescope onto the big screen. It's spectacular, said the little girl in the moon. Moxie wagged her tail. Let's take a look at Moxie again. I have to make sure you can see it. Okay. Now, something else I want to share with you is in the back of the book is information about Diane and also about her daughter, Katherine. And isn't it wonderful that they joined together, mother and daughter, to write a very special book for children? I love to hear this, families coming together to do something to help other people. So this book, The Little Girl on the Moon, Moxie and Tycho Town, you can find over on Diane Floyd BOEHM's website. I'm actually going to put up her contact information right now. And here it is. So again, it's her name, DianneFloydBOEHM.com. And I'll spell that for you if you're listening on the radio or you can't see the banner. It's DIANNFLOYDBOEHM.com. And Diane's written so many books. I can't even keep up with her. This woman is amazing. She's super talented and she's just a very creative person who leads her life with her heart. So please do go over to her website and purchase her books. I think they're available in all the major retailers as well, and of course on Amazon. So that's our book for today. If you would like to have your book featured, I haven't actually put anything up on my website, but I will be doing that. And then you also have the opportunity to send me your book so that I can have it in my hands and personally read it and then recommend it. Thank you. Okay, as we close out this short episode, I'm going to just share with you, I'm really excited because in the mail yesterday, believe it or not, I've been waiting all this time, I finally got the latest version of my book, Behind the Green Screen. As you can see, it's been updated. Wrong way. It's been updated with the registered mark and then the #1 Amazon best-selling author. This was done months ago, but I finally got my author's copies. And then, of course, Adversity to Awesome. So they're my two books, and you can pick them up on Amazon or on my website, DR.JACALYN.com. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This is a wonderful opportunity to help support authors around the world, and that's my goal. So again, please pick up Diane's book over on her website, Diane Floyd BOEHM, any major retailer, or on Amazon. All right. Thanks. We'll be back shortly with United Kitchens, our cooking show with our celebrity chef, Ricky McKenna. Bye for now.